From black cats to jack-o'-lanterns, the city of Anoka is all about Halloween. In fact, this is its 99th year of celebrating All Hallows Eve. In this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lauritsen shows us the real reason why the city became known as the Halloween capital of the world.
We're in Halloween season. It's not Halloween day here.
Oh, your fears were correct.
Even when it's not October, you'll find signs everywhere. There's the Witch Medallion in front of Anoka City Hall, the Halloween murals along the river. There's even a Halloween store where you can shop any time of year. You guys look forward to Halloween like some kids look forward to Christmas.
Absolutely. I would say Halloween is in my bone marrow. That being an Anokan, the Halloween experience is tied directly to that. This is one of our vintage 19...
John Jost is part of the city's 100th anniversary committee. Much like state fair organizers work year-round, Anoka volunteers lift the spirits of a long-running tradition for 12 straight months. The reason they do it goes back a century, and little pranksters are to blame.
We can always blame the kids, right?
They
were screwing around. We had to do something else.
Yes, the damage was starting to get out of control. There's no more tipping over the outhouses and putting animals on roofs, wagons on roofs.
So in 1920, city leaders tried to give the kids something else to do. They put on parades where trick-or-treaters were encouraged to dress up and join in, no matter how creepy their costumes. Children even got out of school for half a day.
They marched down Main Street in costume, carrying a sign with their school name and their class. People just stop what they're doing and watch the kids parade down Main Street.
Karen George was one of those kids.
Correct.
This is her dressed as a skeleton in 1964. As the parades evolved, so did the costumes and customs. The Pumpkin Bowl became a thing, where Anoka's football team would play another school. And that kicked off the button tradition. Shell's Brewing even got involved for a few years and made beer cans. But the hundreds of volunteers that make this happen every year keep it as family-friendly as possible.
It's just as magical for the children today in 2019 as it was for me back in the 60s.
During the city's Grand Day Parade, more than 60,000 people can spend the day in Anoka. And as part of their 99th anniversary, they're resurrecting the banners of old. A handful of other cities around the country have claimed to be the Halloween capital of the world, but no one can argue with this.
We are known to be the longest lasting Halloween tradition currently in the United States.
There's even a congressional record to prove it. It's a special treat for a true Halloween town. After all, as the saying goes, if you've got it, hunt it.
We also want to make sure that people know that you can have as much fun dressing up and being something else or someone else for one day here in Anoka.
In Anoka, John Lauritsen,
To visit again soon.
WCCO 4 News.
It really is a must-see. Money from Anoka's Halloween celebration goes into future parades and events, along with scholarships. If you'd like more information on what's happening in the city all month long, we've put a link on our website.